Welcome to Nirmala TV. We're streaming love. 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 We're streaming love to all our sisters, to all our brothers on this planet, on this planet. We're streaming love. 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 We're streaming love to all our brothers, to all our sisters on this planet. Jai Shree Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV Season 3.
You are watching NirmalaTV. Welcome.
Welcome everyone, and it's such a pleasure and such a blessing to be connected in this project and to know that many yogis from different countries, continents watching this show. So amazing.
It is absolutely amazing, and it's wonderful to be back with a very joyful program. I think this program is even more joyful than it normally is, don't you think, Dira?
Because we were waiting for it 1 week longer.
Oh, yes, we were waiting 1 week longer, and I'm very happy that you're better.
Thank you.
Don't do that. No, you're better. You're better. You're
Yes.
much stronger. So that's
Yes.
good. And yes, we have a very, very joyful program. But before we're going to say more about that, we start with the meditation.
Yeah, and before meditation, if you have WhatsApp or some messenger groups or like Sahaj, some connections, so you can send the link of this show to everyone to join more, to have a bigger audience, and yeah, that's the thing. Let's remind that show is started. Okay, and now let's meditate. So let's start from the short meditation. Let's sit comfortably. Let's open our hands. Let's open our hearts. Close eyes. Let's ask Shree Mataji to come to the show. Oh, Divine Mother, we seek your attention, and please enjoy this evening together with us. Let's rise Kundalini and let's give Bandhan to ourselves. And for a moment, let's be in meditation. With our hearts, with our attention, let's connect to all yogis who are joining to the show. There are no limits, no kilometers for our attention, for our love. So let's join all together. Let's put our hands down towards Mother Earth. And if there were some troubles, some runnings, some stress, tensions through the day, let's keep attention to Sahasrara, and may vibrations will wash it out from us. Now let's open our hands, and we can just a little bit rise it up to feel all fingers, all the chakras on our hands. Let's witness, do we feel any vibrations on our hands or on Sahasrara? Let's do Namaste to Shree Mataji. And let's see video from India tour. And let's welcome Shree Mataji to the show.
Mataji Shakti Shree Mataji ki
May God bless you all. And all the blessings of Lakshmi, all the Ashtalakshmis upon you. May God bless. Want to see all of them. In the night. So I need it, not in the daytime. Yeah.
Shree Mataji, what a beautiful, beautiful way to start a program.
Actually, I said that it is from India, but it's not. It's from Italy.
Lecco, Italy, yes,
Yes.
the arrival after a Diwali Puja in 1987.
Yes.
But doesn't matter. Let's, I mean, we are very curious who is here with us.
Yes. You can write again your country or your place from where you are, and we will know that you are watching. It's very interesting always, like we are trying to understand like who is there, like how many yogis remembers or not that show is started, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually we know that there are a whole group of people who knows that we have started, and that is the Kabbalah school, right?
Yes, it's so nice to see. In the first row, there is Nicholas and Shankar. Hi.
Yeah. Oh, we see you. Indeed. I see Ganesh and Hanuman.
Arya.
Arya. And
Yes.
Nadia is at the back. You see her as well?
Yeah, and Uncle Ziggy, you're here again. So nice to see you. Woo.
Yes, there we see them.
This is another gang. It is actually teachers and uncles from the Chantrasi.
This indeed, and they're very nicely meditating.
In deep meditation. Let's not disturb them. Let's
definitely not that. Let's just start the show and tell you already a little bit about what we're going to do. So the quiz is very different because it's now a kids quiz. So all the kids already take out your phone, get ready, get all the children in your house there. Because the quiz will be also very early in the evening, of course. Otherwise, the kids have to go to bed. We have a great
quiz, and Quiz Master said that it is actually questions for yogis until 14 years. But you know, we all are kids. If you are not 14 years, you are a little bit in different number. Doesn't matter. Join quiz as usual.
Okay, but I think the kids, we should give a space for the kids first, and then we see how it goes. Don't you think?
Okay. Maybe we have in our family. Maybe let's wake them up if they are sleeping already, for example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get all your kids at least there, Mira. That would be.
I'm very happy that my kid's in bed already, not disturbing
really?
me.
Okay, good. So let's go to the first item of tonight, and that is a wonderful. We stay a little bit in Diwali mood because also we have this amazing reportage from the Diwali Puja in Kenya later tonight, and today we start with a beautiful song of the after Diwali Puja, actually in Ukraine.
Ukraine, in an
In
ashram. There is a
In a-
very nice name for ashram, Nirnanda Ashram.
Wow, that's very beautiful. It's actually in Kodaki in Ukraine, and they're singing for us Bolo Adi Shakti Mataji.
Yes, very spontaneous video. Let's see it.
Beautiful.
Что-то про садика захотелось.
Ой, как здорово придумали с этими огнями, просто чудно. Лучше всякого вот этого салюта.
Хэппи Дивали! Хэппи Дивали!
Давай, одевай капюшон.
Не успеем. Ты опасный человек.
Пошли, Дольца, пойдем. Тобі сподобалось тобі? Ага.
А так побольше, да?
Yes, indeed. It's a very spontaneous video, is it not?
Yes, it's very nice, and it's still Diwali. Let's celebrate all the winter Diwali atmosphere.
Yes, and one of the reasons that we want to show you this video is to also bring our attention back on our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine who are preparing themselves for a very difficult and cold winter. So all the best to you, and we pray for you, and you're in our hearts, and it's amazing that you can still celebrate Diwali so much from your heart and with so much joy.
Jai Shree Mataji to Ukraine. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And now we're going to Kabela school again, and it's very nice that we have a piece from the longer interview about what is Sahaj education and why it is so important, and why yogis are giving so much attention to that, so much effort and everything. So it is not full version of interview, but a little bit, because not everybody is involved in Sahaj schools or kindergarten, yeah. But as yogis, we can give attention to that topic.
Absolutely.
To that thing, yeah. So
it is also so important to bring our attention there, and it's amazingly beautiful to hear the uncles talk about the importance, how they see it, and with so much heart they talk about it. So we will listen to the testimonies of Duilio, Ezio, Robert, and Sandeep as well.
And after that, straight we are going to the quiz.
Whoa! So then we stay in Kabela maybe a little bit.
Yeah, and be ready with your phones.
Yeah.
Or your... I know that I got a message that Kabela children, they are sitting with papers and pencils.
Wow.
They don't have phones with them, but they can do quiz and give answers on the paper. That's a very good idea.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so let's go.
Kabela school.
Yeah.
I feel that we are not still able to understand fully the value of Sahaja school. And Shree Mataji once said that only in 200 years we could understand the importance of Sahaja school. An example looks like a lighthouse in the darkness of humanity. Is a focal point where you establish the principle of Sri Ganesha. We know how it is important to stabilize the principle of Sri Ganesh before starting any project, any human adventure. And a school, a Sahaja school, is a place where you focalize this attention and where you stabilize the principle of Sri Ganesha for the benefit of all the Sahaja Sangha, and I would say for all humanity.
Sending your kids to a Sahaj school is about giving them an opportunity, the best opportunity, to just grow up in an environment where they can just absorb the vibrations of Shree Mataji. But that's important to understand. It's not just about the children. It's also very much about the attitude of the parents and the people around the children, giving them that space to grow and absorb vibrations.
After 2011, when she was not here anymore with us, like before, like since 91, everyone in the Sangha would say that people will not come anymore in Kabbalah because she is not here anymore. And probably she knew that in the last time of her life, she wanted to establish the school in Cabela. So I have witnessed that the school has been acting in Cabela, in the collective of Cabela, and also in the Sangha, in the international Sangha, as a seed that is bloomed and has kept alive the Sahaji life in Cabela.
One nice moment was when Shree Mataji in 2008 came to have around the school in Casaforme and then in Centrasi. She went up, she looked at the things, and she commented, for example, on the chairs. That she said that the chairs were too big for the children. She was completely right. She catch the point in such a way.
You may have heard this before because it's a fairly well-known story. Shree Mataji was in her room in Cabela, and she was there. I think her family was with her daughters, her sons-in-law, CP probably, and they were talking about education and what the essence of education was and why it was important, and they're having just a discussion amongst themselves, and they couldn't really agree. And then at a certain point, this little girl, just randomly, the daughter of Sahaji just wandered into, just a little girl like this, wandered into Shree Mataji's room with a flower in her hand, and just, walked up to Shree Mataji and gave her a flower and namaskar.
This little girl that entered with a flower in Shree Mataji's bedroom after 3 days that she was there, almost suffering physically, let's say, she was not eating. And she said, oh, this is the solution. Children are the solution, because they will teach Sahaja Yoga to the parents. And at that time, just saying this is the solution, the children are the solution, was kind of opening the road to the school, because children has to be trained to become good yogis.
And from that moment on, I remember that moment very clearly. She never stopped talking about the school in Cabela. The school in Cabela after that was the main thing she spoke about. And that little girl, by the way, went to Cabela school, and I think she's just qualified as a teacher.
So, these are like the future generations. These are going to be the messengers of Sahaja Yoga of Shree Mataji for the future. So, having these children, trained, educated in the right environment, because many schools today would take to the, let's say, very much the gross knowledge, so I've seen the children, they can grow much more when they are together in the collective. The sharing, it's the friendships that happen, they are for the lifetime. So I feel that, growing in the collective is very important. The bonding, the knowledge, it just really establishes. I feel like once she said, it's very important for the children to go to Sahaj school, because this is when their personality, the characters are formed.
Of course, you shouldn't follow blindly, but you have a kind of structure that it can be exported everywhere. And probably in that time, I don't know when, 10 years, 20 years, in that moment it will be fulfilled the desire or the vision that Shree Mataji had that day in Cabela when she said, this is the solution. To have a school of children in every city of the world that can teach Sahaja Yoga to the parents. But this is a visionary vision, and it will happen sooner or later. But you have to start from some point. And probably she found Italy, she found Cabela an easier place to start and to establish something. And we are still on
Jai Shree Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Wow, so beautiful, huh? So deep. I wish I was a kid and could go to the Kabbalah school.
Actually, if somebody is interested, you can see the full version of this story, because it's like storytelling of different moments when Shree Mataji mentioned the school and how she visited that place and everything. So you can find it in internet. Just
And maybe also on our internet, I mean on our website, we will
Yes.
post it. Everything what we show tonight, we will post it tomorrow, and you find also the long versions.
Good.
So what are we going to do now?
Quiz,
What are we going to do now? The
quiz.
The kids quiz of tonight. So
Yes.
are we going live to Kabbalah right now?
So, Mr. Quizmaster, we are
Hey,
calling
there
you
he is. There he is.
after deep meditation. How you will do that?
Some people didn't realize that they would be on screen, so they're running away as fast as they can.
Oh, but that's okay. That's okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, what we
Good
don't
evening.
want it is the atmosphere of Kabbalah, so a bit noisy doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Just have fun with the
It sometimes
quiz.
happens. Yeah,
Let's
so
have fun
today
with
we
the
have
quiz.
a special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. We tailored the usual quiz. We took down the difficulty level, we balanced it across the spectrum, and we really made it more accessible to children. As we have a very special audience with us tonight, not here currently in Shintrasi, but down in Casaforme. We have our students joining in with some pen and paper and trying to answer questions as best as they can. And we will
So good luck.
quiz.
Good luck, people. Good luck.
Wonderful.
But in
And
any
all
case-
the kids of all around the world, please join in and see if you can beat the Kabbalah kids. Have fun,
Exactly.
everyone.
Okay. Good luck.
So even though this is a quiz tailored for kids, if you feel like a child at heart, you're still very much welcome to join this time around, even though it might be easier than usual. In any case, the Kahoot game pin is below on the screen. It is 6785033. And we have Carlos in the back end starting the game in just a moment's notice. As you can see, we're here in Shintrasi with a few people in the background. And here we go. Some people already jumped in, and we'll see how we go forwards. Have you guys joined in? Yeah? Yeah, I don't see any phones, but okay, I'll trust you on that one. In any case, we'll wait just a moment for a few more people to join in and see how we go through. In any case, to reiterate Vitas and the point on finding content about the school, you can find the extended video of the shortened interview on Kabbalah School's YouTube channel. So if you just go on YouTube and search Kabbalah School, you'll find our channel with all our content there included. Furthermore, you'll find more information on the school as well on the Sandra World Foundation YouTube channel. So those two sources are great locations to find more about what's happening in Kabbalah in a recent and new manner. In any case, we'll wait just a moment more for a few more people to jump in, and then we'll get right started with this evening's quiz. So as you may have noticed, we have moved up the quiz a little bit than usual so as to accommodate better for the Kabbalah children who are currently at the school waiting for this to go forward. So to all the kids in Kabbalah, all 5 classes, I wish you best luck as we go forwards right now. So whenever you're ready, Carlos, we can start. So we have 10 questions tonight, everybody. And the first question will be a bit longer than usual, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we will see. The first question is, in his 4 arms, Sri Ganesha holds a hatchet, noose, sweeties and blessings, a mace, kusha grass, axe and one tooth, the diamond, spade, heart and club, or the rope, pomegranate, Vedas, and my screen blocks the last word. But in any case, if you know the answer, just press the right button and you'll see how it goes through. For the Kabbalah kids, just circle the right answer you think is correct, and we'll see if aunties and uncles count it afterwards. So, of course, we have a few more seconds in this quiz format because we've allowed a bit more time for the kids to digest the question, discuss amongst themselves, and then maybe look at each other's papers and then, pick out the right question. But in any case, if we have about a majority of people already answering the question, we can, Carlos, also jump to the next one at about 15 seconds time. So that's right. 12 people got it correct, and I'm very glad. 7 people, you were very close because those were still elements used in the worship of Sri Ganesha, but not necessarily depicted as that which he's holding in his hand. In any case, we'll go to the leaderboard and see the top 5 people. We have on first spot Norway Oslo, very academic, koala bear, followed by Shreya, nobody, Väinämöinen from Finland, and Nirananda. We'll continue on to question number 2. So, Devi School is in which province of Canada? Is it Quebec, Alberta, the one where you get all the maple syrup, or Nova Scotia? So these 4 options are here to remind us where this fantastic school, high school and middle school, is located in the North Americas. So there are many provinces in Canada, Quebec, which is French-speaking, and I believe Alberta, Nova Scotia, and the maple syrup country, probably English speaking. But in any case, Devi School was set up about a decade ago and is run by, like Cabela School, a majority volunteer staff. Wow, fantastic, everybody answered. Well, 26 people were correct. It is absolutely Nova Scotia. And for a little trivial information, the maple syrup province is actually Quebec. In any case, we'll see the leaderboard. So first spot goes to nobody, who is actually somebody in this case. Leb, Väinämöinen, Niranand, and Shreya. We'll go on to the next question, number 3. So, which shape-shifting Asura was slain by Sri Durga? Was it Chanda? Was it Munda? Was it Raktabija? Or was it Mahishasura? As to help you out a little bit, there is the image of the classic Amar Chitrakatha comic to jog your memory on this behalf. And hopefully the right answer will come to you if you just allow your attention to go to Sahasrara. And you'll see what may come through. In any case, this epic tale is told in the Devi Bhagavata Purana, and as you might remember, it is recited during Navaratri on the 3rd, 4th, and was it perhaps the 5th night? One of those nights was wrong. In any case, you were very correct. It was Mahishasura, the one who was shape-shifting and was killed when he was half buffalo, half human. We'll see the leaderboard. First spot goes to Väinämöinen, jumping up the lead. Leb, Niranand, Shreya, and a new person, Zemina, with a frost emoji and a heart emoji. Very lovely. We'll go to question number 4. International Saj Public School is in which state of India? Is it Uttarakhand, Maharashtra, Himachal Pradesh, or Kerala? So as you know, India is a pretty big country, and it's composed of a few different states. After doing a bit of Wikipedia search, it's also composed of some autonomous provinces, which I did not include in this question. In any case, International Saj Public School has been around since the beginning of the 90s, and it has been one of the longest standing Sahaj schools on the globe. And we hope to have more content from there in the upcoming months here at NirmalaTV. So we'll give it a few more seconds, and I believe most people have answered by now. It is as correct, Himachal Pradesh. Uttarakhand and Maharashtra do not have, but perhaps Maharashtra will have. It does have a music academy of Nagpur, but we'll see how the leaderboard looks like now. So in first spot, we have Väinämöinen holding strong, followed by Leb, second, Shreya third, Niranand fourth, and nobody at the 5th spot. We'll go on to the next question. Question number 5. Which instrument does Shri Saraswati play? Is it a sitar? Is it a guitar? Is it a sarod? Or is it a veena? So from these 4 questions, we have provided a little illustration and diagram to help you perhaps find the right answer in the image. And children, you can consider, if you have some of the Armand Chitrakatha book comics, I think at the back of the meditation room, you can pull them out and just look for it fast and you might find the answer. But I'm afraid you might not have enough time to do that, although I hope I did not start a stampede right now in the meditation room. I apologize, Ziggy and Pavani and our uncles and aunties looking after kids right now. In any case, we have about 40 seconds left and the majority has answered. We'll move on to see how the leaderboard looks like. And the right answer was Veena, which is a more archaic form of the sitar, a more primitive, not primitive, but ancient form. In any case, we'll see leaderboards. So holding strong on first point, Väinämöinen, Leb, Niranan, Shreya, and Nobody. That's a solid top 5. Going on to question number 6. The following question. Cabela School is in which region of Italy? Is it Calabria, Lombardy, Piedmont, or Liguria? So in the picture, you can see a lovely clay Sri Ganesha that was done a couple of years back in one of our art clubs on the Saturdays that we have those. And I am not sure if a child made that, because a very delicate resemblance could be that of an adult's head, but maybe it is also a child. In any case, one of the locations here is quite far away from where we actually are, and the rest of the 3 are right next door to us. And ooh, that's the little tricky part. We are right on the border with Liguria. Actually, the mountains next to us on the other side is Liguria, but we are still in Piedmont, which stretches all the way from the Apennines to the Alps, where Turin is. So that's an easy thing to mix up in this case. So we'll see the leaderboards at this point. Väinämöinen, as wise as ever, holding first spot, followed by Leb. Elena jumped onto the list. Hey, there we go. Congratulations. Mohammed and Denny. Okay, we'll go on to the next question. So question number 7. What is Sri Brahma's favorite book? Is it the Upanishads, Vedas, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Bhagavad Gita? So there is one option on the list which probably is very incorrect, and I beg forgiveness on that behalf. And the other 3 are kind of books, more like big collections of texts. The Bhagavad Gita is, of course, a chapter in the Mahabharata, so it's not technically a book, but often sold as one. Upanishads are also a collection of verses, and the Vedas, of course, the most ancient corpus in the Brahmic religion originating from India. In any case, we have about the majority answer. We'll give a couple more seconds for the kids, because I think this one might be a bit. Oh, we did not give them any more time. Yes, correct. It was the Vedas. The Upanishads? No. So the Vedas is kind of like Brahma's manual on how to build the world, and it's very interesting. I haven't read it too much myself, but we'll give it a look at some point. We'll go to the leaderboards. Holding first spot, Väinämöinen, no sweat whatsoever, followed by Leb, Mohammed, Elena on 4th point, and Lohan on 5th. Very good, Lohan. Oh, wow. We have 3 of the people on the leaderboard, 4 of the people on the leaderboard in the room. That's a good job, everybody. Okay, we'll go to the next question. So question number 8. If Shiva's sister is Saraswati, then Vishnu's sister is Parvati, Vishnu Maya, Subhadra, or all of the above? So, as you may know, the Trimurti in Hindu religion, the deities Sri Shiva, Sri Brahma, and Sri Vishnu, have sisters of each other's lineages, and which this creates a connection between all of them. And the picture itself might be a clue as to what the right answer might be in this case. It's a very fascinating one, and holds many connections to the relationship between these 2 deities and to the brother-sister relationship in general. So as you can see, many people were quite fast to answer Parvati, which is technically correct. But the most technically correct answer is all of the above, because Parvati, Vishnu Maya, and Subhadra are all aspects of Mahakali, and Sri Vishnu and Sri Krishna. Therefore, all of the above is technically the most correct answer. I think this is a bit tricky, and maybe the kids didn't get it, except if they chose all the above, which if you did, you're very good. In any case, we'll go into question number 9. So holding first spots is nobody got points. Oh, what's this? Was it that difficult? Oh my, okay. We'll go on to the next question. Yeah. The previous full moon marked the birth of which Adi Guru? Was it Raja Janaka, Sai Baba of Shirdi, Guru Nanak, or Zoroaster, also known as Zarathustra? So, as you know, the previous full moon was now on Tuesday, Monday, somewhere there. and it celebrated the occasion of one of the Adi gurus who was born in India. Well, okay, that narrows down the answers in any case. My children, that might help you as well. In any case, the Adi gurus, as you know, have come many times on the earth and does not only include the 10 that we know, but is also a extended corpus of many more enlightened souls who have come to help us at different points. In any case, it looks like most of the people have answered, but we'll give it a few more seconds to the children just to see if they get it or not. I have my fingers crossed that some remembered the meditation we had during that morning's assembly. And as the seconds roll by, I think we can press skip and see how we look on the leaderboards. So that's correct. It was Guru Nanak's Jayanti. We'll see the leaderboards. Vainamonen holding strong. Leb, Mohammed, Elena, and Lohan. Absolutely no change in the top 5. So let's see how it goes on with the last question on the list. Congratulations, everyone. And last question. As children of Shree Mataji, it is our responsibility to spread joy, bliss, peace, or all of the above. In any case, yeah, so Satchitananda and a bit of mix of all of those. I hope that you children in Capella School have been able to answer some of these questions, and also the children around the globe, and let us truly know how you fared. It'll be great if you send a few snapshots of yourself to our chat and see how you did. In any case, it looks like most people have answered the question, and I'm sure the children at Cabela School have answered it as well. So we'll see how the leaderboards look like. And first point goes to, third point goes to Elena. Second to Leb, and first point goes to, drum roll, Vainamonen, by the way. Congratulations to everyone, and I hope the kids at Cabela School also did very well at this quiz. And you can also, when I come back to the school, blame me if it was too difficult. In any case, I wish you a wonderful evening. That's all here from Chintrasi.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gabriel. And is there any way we can find out how the Cabela School did, how the students did? Can we see that, actually?
We'll wait for a message. Actually, I am online with this gang who are doing with the papers. So we'll get the message how it was and who will check the answers.
Fantastic. Wonderful. What a good idea. And just, I mean, maybe it's me, but do I recognize the name Van der Meunen?
Yes, I believe Vainamonen also scored the top points last time around, so we have nearly a hat trick happening if they get first point also.
If it is the same person, which we don't know yet.
I believe it might be. Is it? We can ask Vainamonen. It's Finland, right? Who is it?
Yes, let's ask Van der Meunen to reveal himself. And congratulations to everyone. And I hope a lot of kids had a lot of fun with the kids quiz from Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel.
Good job, good job. And very nice and comfy yellow sofas behind you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap soon.
Nice atmosphere. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. No, I see a comment that the Van der Meunen must have very fast internet. That is one of the things how to win the Kahoot quiz is to have very fast internet.
It is yes. So yeah, it helps.
Yeah. I guess so. So that is really fun. Okay, thank you, Gabriel. We leave you for now, and always great to have you on board as the quiz master.
Yes, best master. Chun chun chun.
The best.
Jai Shree Mataji.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Again, the big kids indeed. Curely. I just knew it.
Curely it was.
Curely it was. Yes, I see it.
It's his nickname. Such a complicated nickname. What is that?
It is kind of an ancient Finnish epos. So it's like a Finnish deity, this name.
Of course, it's supposed to be something.
So next time he has to tell us all about it.
Yeah,
it would be interesting.
We need to make an interview with the quiz champion.
Oh yeah, let's do that. That would be great.
And also, you know, it's actually 9 minutes to 9 o'clock in Cabela. So just a reminder that kids should go to sleep in 9 minutes. Tin, 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 tin. But you still have 9 minutes. Enjoy.
So we were just on time with the quiz. Well,
Yes.
I'm glad to hear, because we made a bit of an arrangement to have the quiz a bit earlier this time. And yeah,
And
so
it was amazing.
We really enjoyed that, didn't we?
Yes, actually, it's very tricky, that question. Where is school in Cabela? Because Cabela, Liguria, yeah, it's like always like but it's not Liguria.
Now we know. Now
we know. Yeah.
We all know exactly.
Piedmont.
Piemonte, I think.
Actually, yeah, this quiz is a really good way to learn Sahaj knowledge. Bing.
It is a very playful way, indeed. Okay, let's move on, because we have a few more items, not a few more, quite a lot.
Quite a lot.
Still, and they are all quite amazing. And let's go to the first one, which is from France.
And it is Dream After Dream. Esprit de la Terre or something like that.
Esprit de la Terre, which actually means the spirit of the earth, of Mother Earth. And it's a beautiful project. They made a very professional music video. It's coming from the famous composers, I want to say, Guy and Noël Laborde. They are father and son. And yeah, it's a tribute to the divine Mother Earth. So
I'm so lucky that Ada, you can pronounce all these words. I'm so lucky.
I secretly studied. But you were working today, and I was not. So I had some time.
Okay. So France, and beautiful piece of art. Let's see it.
Absolutely.
Esprit de la terre, I create for you this esprit de la terre, wonderful universe. Esprit de la terre, I create for you this esprit de la terre, wonderful universe. Je suis celui, je suis celle, le potentiel, je suis le grand esprit, le multiple, caché dans cette terre au cœur mystique, caché dans la mémoire de l'époque. Release me, wisdom is I create for you this wonderful universe.
Release. In one of the world's most mystical forests, a spirited sage rests here, watching humans go through the lifetime. It is said that its power is immeasurable, that it gives life to nature. It is the gift of the strength of the earth.
N'as-tu jamais désiré l'un ce pouvoir d'amour là en toi si proche que tu peux ressentir? Il te suffit, je me nomme silence, action, prêter attention à ma force.
But with time, the spirit was forgotten by humanity, and it began to turn to a state of sadness.
Au plus profond, flamme s'est éteinte. Attendant qu'un
This man believed in it and tried to find the truth until the day he found the scripture speaking of the spirit.
Tu as découvert le secret de l'éternité.
He tried to show everyone his discovery, but no one paid attention. However, he did not give up his quest. He felt courage to continue. At the efforts that this man did, the spirit, touched by his kindness, appeared in front of him.
Mon enfant, je te donne ce feu dans le silence au plus profond de ton âme innocente. Je réside, moi, l'impérissable, au créateur, ta créatrice, viens à moi, mon fils, ma vie.
The spirit sang this man and decided to accompany him to show its existence to the world.
Que tu peux ressentir, il te suffit. Je me donne silence, action, prêtez attention à ma force.
Shree Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Wow, congratulations. Wow, wow, wow. Guy and Noel, well done. Fantastic.
I'm sure that many people got goosebumps in few places, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. So we want more of this.
And if you want to help to grow this channel, you saw the subscribe, and in YouTube you need to find, what is the name, like Spirit de la Terra, how it was?
It is Esprit de la Terre. Yeah, you can subscribe and then you can support these beautiful Sahaj artists.
Amazing.
Very much amazing. Thank you again for sending it in. And let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. And we are going now to India, to Himalayas, to amazing place. And if somebody went there, they cannot forget, and I'm sure that we all want to come back, because I was there for 2 times
wow, really?
In Devprayag, right? Yeah. So, but I went there when it was just maybe idea to make an ashram close to Ganga. So I came alone, and I didn't know that some yogis are there. So it was like a little bit like lonely. But now, if you go to such a holy place, you can really stay in ashram. You can meet yogis there, and tales of Ganga.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is this ashram at the where the Ganga starts in the Himalaya, and the tales of Sri Ganga are told by a yogini who's sitting there at the shores of this beautiful river, and her name is Leela Damian.
Let's listen what kind of tales she will tell us.
Yeah, beautiful.
Jai Shri Nirmala Ganga Mata. We are today sitting on the bench of Shri Ganga, and we'll try to tell you a little bit about the legend about the creation of Shri Ganga. So when Shri Vishnu, her father, asked her to come on earth, she didn't want to come. She said, "Oh no, I want to stay with you." But he told her, "But always a part of me will be in the ocean. So whenever you come to the ocean, I will be there." Then she agreed to come down, and she said, "Where should I go on earth?" He said, "To India." For how long? For 5,000 years. When? In Kali Yuga. And then she agreed also to clear all the human beings who just go deep in her completely. Then she said, "But yes, okay, I clean them all, but who will clean me?" And then Sri Vishnu told her, "When the children of the Adi Shakti come and go in you, then this will cleanse you." So she accepted because of that. Means if we Sahaja Yogis go in the water with the intention, with the conscious that we are clearing Sri Ganga, if we let the love of Shree Mataji flow through us consciously, this will clean also Sri Ganga. So it's still time to do it because Kali Yuga is finished. So we don't know how long the water will still be in Ganga because already the scientific people say there's less and less water. So it's really time for us to come. You can come to Ganga Ashra or whatever it is. Go conscious, whatever in India you are, go conscious into Ganga, consciously letting the love of Shree Mataji flow. So now we will talk a little bit, because here we're sitting at Ganga Ashram. But 12 kilometers from here is a city named Devprayag, and there we have also a Sahaja Yoga center where we're conducting meditation every Sunday and sometimes public programs. And Shree Mataji was always insisting with Lothar, saying it has to be Devprayag, it has to be Devprayag. Because when you stand at the Sangha, you see the left side coming, the river, the name is Alaknanda, slowly like this. Then you got the right side is Bhagirati. This is the right side. And underneath we have Saraswati. Means from there start the 3 channels. Means whatever goes from Devprayag goes to the whole India. And from the whole India, it goes to the ocean, and then the ocean goes around the whole world. So everything what is happening here is very important. When Alaknanda and Bhagirati come together, this is Sri Ganga. That is where Ganga really starts. And we have to remember that the ancestor of Bhagirath went to make tapasya, to make Sri Ganga come down on earth, to go also in the netherworld to save the 60,000 ancestors. There's a big legend about that, but they got making ashes through a saint man. And we have to remember also that we have 60,000 thoughts per day in our Bhagavad. And we are only conscious about 10%. So if we put our Bakagya in Sri Ganga and ask her to cleanse this, she came on earth for that, also to cleanse our Bakagya. So then she can do all that for us. Not only clean India, but also clean our Bakagya.
Shree Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Very beautiful story. Thank you so much, Leela. Very good for us to know also.
And also, I'm sure that yogis are there, they're enjoying river and vibrations, but it's so important that they share that they made this video, because you need to sit and tell the story, and it is so amazing. And if somebody has some stories, something to share, please don't be shy. Please share it, because see what kind of vibrations comes when we watch it. So
yeah, and we really want to be on that journey, because now we were all sitting on the shores of the Ganga together with Leela, and we heard that amazing story. So that is important. Yes.
And you know, it's actually really amazing to see this left and right in the same river. You saw one video moment when you can see even colors are different and mood is different, and also we were swimming in that place when it is joining, and close to that place there is like a sculpture of Sri Ganga, like real Indian sculpture, but it's very interesting. That deity sits on the crocodile.
You're kidding? No.
Yes, actually yes. And you know, actually we were swimming this and that, we were praying, and then we were sitting wet, and then we realized somehow maybe not a mistake why vehicle of Sri Ganga is crocodile.
Because you mean there are crocodiles swimming there?
Maybe, because why it is such a sculpture. And also, you know, if somebody went to Sri Ganga in different places in India, sometimes it's even so dirty that only, you know, you need to cross your all like conditions, and you need to go into that water. But in Devprayag, it's absolutely clear, clean water.
Yeah, must be, because it's completely in the Himalayas, just pure mountain water. So that is that's fantastic. Thank you for even enhancing this story. And now we want to see how it went at the Kabbalah school with the quiz.
Yes, we have fresh news from Kabbalah school.
Show it.
Carlos, can you show us? We have.
So it looks like they did really very well.
And you see there are even marks. How many points you get from 10 questions? Somebody got 6.
I must say, it's so beautifully prepared also for the kids.
It was printed, yeah.
Really nice.
And also we have kids. Can you show kids from the back? Yes. We can't show the faces because, you know, internet and this and that, but we can see from the back how it looked.
And also it's nice to see how they are sitting there in the room and joining in, how they were joining in the Kahoot for this time.
Such
good to see.
Cozy room, right?
It is nice. It is nice. So I hope, again, they can join in, because they can learn so much from the Sahaj quiz.
But you know, also we have one picture from Kabbalah, from the last show, episode number 1 of season 3. And it was gang of yogis who came spontaneously to one place to watch NirmalaTV with pizza party.
Really? Wow.
Ta-da!
So I see they should have done exercises, but no, they were watching. It's good to know. But oh my God, what a fun! Really nice to see that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. So Cabela is there. Well, wonderful. Wonderful to know.
So
Let's
what,
go to a different place now.
let's big jump. Let's do big jump on the map. And we are going
We will, because now we're actually going to Kenya, to Africa, to the place where the international Diwali Puja was, and we got so much footage, also from the yogis there, from Kasturi, and Petra from Vienna made a beautiful compilation. For now, especially also for NirmalaTV, but of course it is now also for everyone. So let's look and feel also this beautiful continent and see the joy of the yogis.
And Africa, like a land, it is actually left Svaristana or of the Virat, right? Who knows? Write in the message, like write in the comment, what kind of chakra is Africa?
Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, let's see it. Where is Africa?
Let's go to Kenya for our next item. I see that Carlos already knows what is the answer, and it is
left Swaristan. Yes. So let's go to left Swaristan of Virat.
Beautiful.
Are we going? Some turbulence?
Yeah.
Nirmala Mataji, Namo Nama. Kungalini, Nirmala Mata, Nirmala Mataji, Namo Nama. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Shri Mataji, réveillez-vous la main dans la main pour remercier la Dishakti. Levez-vous yogi et yogini pour acclamer Shri Mataji. Réveillez-vous la main dans la
God. And we just composed this message in 3 languages: Russian, Hindi and English. And there's only 3 ragas: Rag Saraswati, Rag Yaman and Rag Kalavati. And this is just like fusion music. Okay? प्यार बिना इस दुनिया में आए want to make in this world, you should be love each other.
Ndugu zetu tufanye zote bidii, nasi tujitoe kwa nguvu, nchi yetu ya Kenya tunayoipenda, tuwe tayari kuilinda.
Shree Mataji.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
So nice.
I started
So amazing to realize that, yeah, Africa is our motherland, isn't it?
and it's so actually interesting because I heard that by the land, it's really very rich, full of everything,
Mm.
this place. And it's very really some like strange disaster why what kind of manipulations are there that people are
Yeah,
in some places are still so poor there
yeah, yeah. That's really terrible. That's really terrible.
in some
And I
places, of
also
course.
feel that once that is solved, then yeah, we can all become better humans and grow also more spiritual as human beings. And it's so beautiful to see the African Sahaja yogis. Oh, nice. Shall we give a
So
bandan? Is that
yeah,
what you wanted to do? Yeah.
for spreading Sahaja Yoga in Africa, in different continents, different places, that this chakra of left Swadhisthana of Virata would get realized.
Yeah.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shree Mataji, and see all this, to see also these beautiful animals, the elephants, how they were walking in their natural habitat, but also the crocodiles were also there. Don't go for a swim.
Yeah. No food soaks in that place.
Not in that river. No, better not. Better not. You have to be careful. Yes, you have to be careful. Good to know that
Okay.
there was also puja in India at that time. Yeah.
Now
What
we are
are we
going
going to do now?
and moving, and we have Sahaj News.
Sahaj News.
We have special reporter of Sahaj News. Let's see.
Okay. Welcome to the Sahaj News of November the 11th. If you want to have updates of all the Sahaj live meditations and events, we can really recommend getting the Telegram app and subscribing to Sahaja Yoga, Love and upcoming events, where you find all the worldwide meditations and other Sahaj events. And while you're there on Telegram, also go to the Sahaja Yoga Library, where you find beautiful writings on Mother's culture, writing on treatments, Shree Mataji's handwritten notes on leadership, for instance, and books written by Sahaja Yogis. Really a lot of treasures. And we find here what is available on Amazon, the Virata podcasts, conversations with Sahaja Yogis from around the world who met Shree Mataji. Live music and meditation. The live music and meditation group have a beautiful program for coming week. Every evening, a 30-minute session with great Sahaj artists like Rishi Nair, Stephen Day, or Sia Reddy. Starting Monday the 14th until Sunday the 20th of November. Starting 8 p.m. US Central Time. You can join via www.meditateanytime.com. Youth for Climate Action. The UNESCO Body and Mind Wellness Group is hosting an online Youth for Climate Action program on November the 20th at 12 p.m. EST. Yogis and yuvas are invited to take part as speakers and moderators, and you can invite institutions and universities. Visit their website for more information, unescobmw.org. The Cooking with Love cookbook team is currently finalizing a new Sahaja Yoga website, Meditation and Cooking with Love, with all the recipes from the cookbook and videos on how to best cook them, with advice on how to be in meditation while you cook, and even getting self-realization while cooking. And there will be a special section with stories of those who have cooked for or with Mother. If you would like to come to Vienna to help with the cooking videos or have a story about cooking for Mother, please contact the following email address: info@cookingwith.love. Morocco tour. At this moment there is a tour in Morocco happening. It started last Tuesday with sessions in schools in Rabat and Saleh, and there were sessions in schools and a public program in Saleh last Wednesday. So many school children and teenagers got their self-realizations, really a few hundred. And not only that, also a new yogini from Morocco gave public programs in Arabic. So that is a first there in Morocco. Good luck everybody who is there. India Tour 2023. Next year is going to be a very special year for Sahaja Yogis. For the occasion of Shree Mataji's 100th birthday, we got invitations to come to India and celebrate this in Mother's holy land, as Shree Mataji herself had India tours with us in the 80s and the early 90s. The India Tour 2023, which is called as Yogdara, already starts at January the 20th and leads up to her birthday on the 21st of March. There will be a few different tour routes organized. You can find all the information and a registration form on indiatour.sahajayogaindia.org.in. Then the Varanasi Realization Tour in February. There will be a realization tour from the 14th to the 19th February in Varanasi on occasion of the Maha Shivaratri festival. All the yogis and yoginis from all over the world are invited to participate in this self-realization tour, which will be planned at the holy river Tanga. The registration page we will share on our website. This was the news of November the 11th, and all the information you can find back at our website. Back to the program, Jai Shree Mataji.
Shree Mataji.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
That was the news. Oh, this cooking channel. Oy, oy, oy. That sounds really nice, huh? That looks very, very nice.
And actually, it's so important to make it, yeah, because of course, as yogis, we should not focus so much on food and cooking how other people who are interested in Vedas they do, but big part of Saj Yoga is actually when Shree Mataji cooked for yogis. Really, she taught so many sisters and brothers how to cook.
Absolutely,
And that was
yeah. It is. It's very nice, and it's a very nice thing to share. And great work for the sisters in Vienna. And of course, wow! I mean, going to India next year. Are you going?
I want to go to Varanasi very much.
Oh yes, that is also a wonderful thing. I also want to go. Let's see how it goes, and let's hope and pray, and maybe a miracle happens. You never know.
Maybe we can decide that NirmalaTV need to go to India tour for making reports.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We need a special reporter in India.
By the way, we got a message that in Nagpur there was also international puja. See, we don't know if you don't share these messages. So if you have international meeting, international tour, public program, please at least picture and some notification like what was that, where it was, and we will have this knowledge and we can share it with other yogis in NirmalaTV.
Absolutely, yes. We want all the news from all over, and then we can share it. And I hear from many yogis when they tell me, oh, I like NirmalaTV so much, they actually appreciate very much the news, because it's somehow difficult to find out where everything is. So now you also know that the Telegram is a good app. But hey, you can watch the news back, and then you can also find it on our website, of course, all the links and everything.
Yeah.
And I think now we should go and meditate again. And we have this amazing, beautiful rag that Ajit Kulkarni made specially. Well, I don't know if he made it specially for us, but he made a recording specially for us.
But it's not yet.
It is not yet. Oh my goodness me. Tell me, what should we do now? Oh, I know what we should do.
Yes, there is
something very special.
Yeah, actually, meditation is waiting, and like special guest and a raga for us to meditate in the end of the show. That will be for sure. And this is like a like this like that grass they kept on the dish in the end. Like it's like a
yeah. Good. So you already know that you have to wait for it. You have to wait for it.
But now we are going to have a very nice short prayer, and like so small pieces, 1 minute 40 seconds, I guess, but it's made from Sia and Priya Reddy from US, and it's only pictures by video. There is no video, just pictures of Shree Mataji, but you really focus on the beauty of the words and also of how professionally it sounds everything. So it's so nice that we have in collective all these like good quality videos or good quality music and artists in collective. So let's enjoy the prayer or song, very short but very powerful. And the name is
beautiful.
What is the name?
Strong like a lion.
Yes.
Strong like a lion, but peaceful and loving, never afraid. That's what we want to be. Fighting for justice, but guided by vibrations, brave and loving children of Mother Kundalini, and with love in our hearts. There is nothing in our way. We're protected on our path, and so we pray every day. Strong like a lion, but peaceful and loving, never afraid. That's what we want to be. That's what we want to be.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
Thank you so much, Sia, with your daughter Priya, and we will have you more in the show because you make such beautiful songs.
And we want to see Priya, how she sings. Maybe
Oh
some
yeah,
video can be with her singing, like
that would
come
be
to
nice.
from the shadow, show yourself.
That would be nice. We are very curious how the artist look like. Yes, for sure.
Okay, thank you. And let's move on. And we have a cooking recipe example how to make the most difficult dish ever. I actually tried twice. It was flop. So maybe
So you have to look
work.
again at this
Yeah,
video.
yeah, yeah. Maybe after
Let's
this
go
video.
to the cooking video of the Yuvas, right?
Yeah. Do you know something more about how they did, when they did, why they did this
Somehow
video?
I don't really know, but I found this video and it's really nice. And I also know that you made it a little bit shorter. So it's a bit fast forward going through this amazingly delicious Indian dessert.
Yeah. For Sri Ganesha.
Mm.
Let's see.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
Yummy, very nice.
Can you hear me well or not?
Very well, and you're also lip sync, so that's good. We had a bit of an issue with that, but hey, it is solved, and we saw a beautiful video about these wonderful
And
thingies that look
I'm
amazing.
really hungry, and I got message from Carlos. He's hungry too. So
Me too. I also get very hungry from this show. We have to be careful what we do. We have to be careful because we want also to have more cooking items, which is wonderful that they come, but indeed it's also very tricky because we get hungry. Yes.
Okay, and you know what? We got one more picture from the quiz.
Okay, good. Why not?
Yes. Let's see the quiz.
Okay.
See?
So they can actually use the iPhones or yeah.
And one was Jemina, who was actually in top 5 on the.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and another was like I think Norway, Oslo. So see, sisters were answering. So good girl.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So this is actually from Oslo. This picture came. Oh, so nice. Well, thank you for sending it in. It's so nice if you do that. That's really cool. So good to know that so many children were really joining in and having a lot of fun with it. And now we also got a lot of information about this international puja that was held in Maharashtra, in Nagpur, with 13,000 yogis in India. So bravo, wonderful, well done, and fantastic that you had that beautiful puja there.
Okay.
Yes. So,
and now we are going to amazing performance, which actually we took from the same video where Shree Mataji we saw coming and sitting on the stage, and that evening in Italy was amazing because in the end of the show, in the end of the evening, there was kind of parodies or how to call mics.
Well, maybe can I ask a question first?
Me.
I want to ask you, who remembers Jose? Please answer in the chat. Who remembers this Swiss yogi who was always making imitations of other yogis? And Shree Mataji had to laugh so much. Who remembers him, actually? That would be good to know.
Yeah, would be nice to know.
Because when I came to Sahaja Yoga, that was the atmosphere. There was a puja, there were performances, there were beautiful bhajans and Indian songs. And then there was Jose. And Shree Mataji enjoyed so much. And it is so nice, actually, Vera, that you found this and that we have this new item that we bring in NirmalaTV, which is called...
Actually, thank you, sister, from Romania, because this is also this is how we get information for NirmalaTV. I got a message on WhatsApp. Look, from that minute, it's amazing show, and that's it. We need to share it. So thank you.
We need to share it.
Yeah, and you know what? When I was editing, because it was like a little bit like too long. Now it will be quite long, but you will enjoy. But it was long, and I was editing. I got so much of vibrations. When Adi Shakti laughs till tears, these moments are really very important to remember.
Yes, indeed. And also, to get back into that feeling, that Shree Mataji did not want us to be serious. She really enjoyed this fun, making fun of each other, maybe a little bit teasing each other. And so great. So we made you very curious, I think, now if you don't know Jose. Let's go there.
By the way, thank you for comments. And if you are here still not sleeping, not eating pizza somewhere, please comment, and then we will know that you are with us.
Good.
Now for the people who sang all the bhajans, there's nothing with me. Because one better than the other. And it is, I don't know how to decide on that point. I wish I could give presents to all of you. My heart I give you. That's all I can give. May God bless you. May God bless you. Now you sing the last one and then we go. This morning has started now, 3 o'clock.
No, not imitation by Joseph?
Vicky, because, hello, there is no other program, so we think we can have imitation by Jose.
Sangui.
Dr. Sangvi.
Dr. Sangvi?
Dr. Sangvi is from Nasik.
Now, Guido, come along. We were expecting you for the bhajans. Come along, you arrived so late. Of course, the bhajans, they're waiting for you. Come along. Food is there, everything is there. Okay, let us have, first we have the Western bhajans, then we can have the Marathi bhajans the whole night. They told me you sing very well. Come along. Come along. Javier told me to sing very well. Come along. Don't feel shy. Come along. We can follow on the tabla.
This is the tabla player from Nasik, while the Western bhajans. Amazing grace.
I'll tell you one thing. Let me say. You see, this song, the song that is sung is like a lullaby, isn't it? There is no tala, there's no rhythm that can fit this song. So poor man should not have been asked to do this. Once in my marriage, you see, there was one fellow, my father's friend, who was a member of parliament. He wanted to sing, you see, didn't know any music or anything. He just started singing like this in some unrhythmic way. So my brother, whom you have heard, he asked my father, what tala should I play? He said, play Brahma Tal, meaning sleeping, just...
So, after Amazing Grace, Dr. Sangwe.
Okay, let us finish with the Western bhajans. Let us have the Marathi now.
Not saying anything.
This is the Akbars. No sleeping, no drinking. Che fai? Dammi un tamburello. Only bhajan. We are in Milan. Buja had to be in Italy. So it was decided to be done in Rome. I asked the Sasha yogis. The vibrations were cool for Milan. So here we are. Kundalini che ci porterà da tutti i chakras. Dopo si sente di vibrazione forte, come chiamano in inglese, di vibration.
So, I'd like to explain you an ancient technique in Saja Yoga. This is an ancient technique in Saja Yoga. You'll see that it helps wherever you're in certain problems or wherever you find out there's a lot of bad hairs. So, what you can do is a very simple technique. You take a piece of grass. And could somebody hold me the mic because I cannot do both at the same time. So eventually you take this piece of grass and you start vibrating it. You gently vibrate it. And then, well, you say the mantras against the badas. And eventually you tie the piece of grass. And then you see, well, it breaks sometimes, of course. So then you don't think about it, you just throw it. Well, you'll find out it works out. For those who have terrible boots in them, it works. Non giocate così come una bossa nova.
Don't play bhajans as like bossa nova. It's a sort of Brazilian style.
Simon, mi dà la tonica. Adesso vedo meglio, no? It is a problem. The Saja yogis, they play this raga like a bossa nova.
Bossa nova, like bossa nova.
Also, each time they sing a song, they change the tonic. You cannot play. It's terrible. You cannot accord the instrument. Also, they leave the instrument to the children. What can you do? Then the children, they break the instrument. Imagine. Sai, Martine, poi...
Martin is the wife.
I hope this video does not go to United States because I'm going to do a special sketch between Gregoire and Antoinette.
Gregoire and Antoinette.
So please, Nick, you should not take this tape to United States, Nick. You should forget about it.
What's the matter?
So, the situation is the following. We are preparing a tape for Shree Mataji with bhajans. And Gregoire has chosen the song of Ali Mola, which you all know, which is this Qawwali, Pakistani Qawwali. So he changed the words, and he was singing it with the Guru mantra. So it is like this. And Antoinette was there. Antoinette, now we are starting. Now we're starting. Okay. Antoinette. Antoinette. Okay, let's start again. Antoinette was not happy with the singing. So again it comes. So at the end, after 3 hours, we got the tape ready. And then innocently came Phil from a business trip. Phil, ha! Come, Phil, listen to this tape. Oh, it looks like a bunch of drunkards. Drunkards.
God is the last one. And what about Rustam? Rustum. Lambodara is there, right? Come along.
We're going to start a session of questions and answers, as I know that you like very much.
That's a very good sign that you all keep your personalities and you don't merge into one personality. That variety creates all the beauty. You can see that how enjoyable it is to see the variety in people. And you should all maintain your varieties, your dresses, everything, the way you are. The change is inside, not outside. So the outside is very nice to have all these things, all this kind. And somebody should copy him also. All right.
Shree Mataji.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
Oh my God, so much fun with this guy. Really fantastic.
I really missed all this because I was not in Sahaja Yoga in that time. But it's so nice that it is recorded.
It is very nice that it is recorded. And maybe we can find some more. Not only Jose, but maybe also other things and see. I mean, of course, the best part is to see Shree Mataji laugh so much. I mean, really, that is the beauty. amazing. What a blessing to be able to make Shree Mataji laugh so much.
Yes.
Really
yes.
very nice. Very nice.
Okay, so after this really emotional, funny video and all these nice videos we had today, we are going to this meditate mode now.
Yes, we do. We do. And indeed, as I already said before, Ajit Kulkarni was so nice, so sweet to record something specially for us. And it's a rag Bhageshwari. So yeah, let's go into meditative mood and join him, join each other in Sahasrara and enjoy that also. That's another part of Sahaja Yoga that we enjoy very much.
Yes, yes. So let's meditate together for some time. Let's not go to sleep or eat. Let's enjoy that.
After that, we can eat.
Yeah, after party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Namaste. Let us try to meditate for a few minutes on a short piece of Rag Bhageshwari that I will try to play on the Sarangi. But before that, let's raise our Kundalinis and make a bandhan. Now let us try to put our right hand on the top of our head and let our attention settle down here. And once we feel that our attention is stable, let us put both our palms open like this towards the picture of Shree Mataji, which is here, and leave it open and try to feel the sensations here on the top of your head.
So, thank you so much, Ajit, for this beautiful rag and such a beautiful way to end today's program.
Thank you all who shares videos, knowledge, information, pictures. This is so amazing that we can share all what we have in Saja Yoga with all the collective. So if you are watching recording or you are watching now, please share the link with this NirmalaTV season 3 episode 2 to all the messenger groups or to emailing list, because so many yogis, they don't know that we have such a show.
True. Please share. And thank you for being here with us. I think we had a very joyful show, very joyful episode. And yeah, the next is already December. It will be the second Friday of December, the 9th. And then we have a Christmas theme. Already Christmas, can you believe?
Yes.
That it is already that time of the year. So we will make a very festive show. And please send in your Christmas items, songs, dance, music.
Yes. That's what I wanted to say. So show is over, night is still young. Let's have after party. We're waiting for pictures with pizzas or something.
Yes.
And actually, for the final moment of the show, we will watch from the same evening in Italy, where Shree Mataji was laughing a lot. This leaving stage, saying goodbye to everyone. That moment will be the final moment of tonight.
Wonderful. Jai Shree Mataji.
Jai Shree Mataji, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All chakras are already open. What puja are you going to do tomorrow? All right. कितने दूर है? Very far?
We have to take the car.
Is it cold?
By car.
Huh?
No, it's not cold. We go by car.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We wear the shoes, then it's difficult. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good night. Good night. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Just come in there.
NirmalaTV.